If the new year inspired you to freshen up your decor and you want to make sure you're on trend, we're talking about the 2017 decorating trends we're expected to see next on 12 Weekend Today. Well, welcome back, everyone. For the last couple of years, we've seen a big trend towards gray and white in home decor. Realtor Holly Henbest is here with us now this morning to talk about the Pantone color of the year and some other big trends for the year. Holly, so I didn't even know that gray and white was a big trend, but I did know like neutral colors is what I was thinking.
Absolutely. And don't panic. If you went gray and white, it's not going away. It's still very current, and people are going to love that as your neutral background color. So keep with the gray and white. It's still very current.
But what is the color this year that you think we're going to be seeing a lot of?
So Pantone's color of the year this year is greenery. And typically, whatever Pantone chooses as the color of the year, we start to see it a lot more in stores for things for your home as well as for your closets. We'll probably start to see a lot more accessories and things for your home. And when you go shopping for a new outfit, you'll probably see a lot more green this year.
And sorry if I'm putting you on the spot, but how do they pick the color? Is it just things they're seeing, or is it just what they like and they make it the trend, or how does it go?
Well,
I do like that green couch they just showed us.
Exactly. I don't know what happens in their think tank, but typically the color they pick is somewhat reflective of what's going on in the world today. And the color green signifies us to take a deep breath, reinvigorate, oxygenate, and relax a little bit. And I think, you know, with everything that's going on lately in the world, maybe we all need a little bit of taking deep breaths and relaxing a little bit. So it is a sign of that, and it's also a nice neutral that goes really with anything. It's kind of nature's neutral, if you will. So green is a nice complementary color to whatever your background color is. So if you are still in the browns and creams, it's going to go nicely with that. If you're in the grays and whites, it's going to go great with that. But basically, we're seeing a trend this year where we're definitely going to see more color. I think the last few years our tones have been more muted, and this year we're going to see a trend towards more color.
And I did like that. Well, they always say like that pop of color, like the red wall was that thing for a while.
Yeah, don't paint your walls green is my recommendation. Let's keep it as an accent color. My recommendation is get pillows, get towels, get rugs, get things of that nature, because it is a trend. And when you start going with, you know, green walls and so forth, that's a bigger commitment. Like don't go buy green carpet. Some of us will remember avocado green appliances. Let's not go there. So again, I would look at it as more of a complementary color.
So what is out? Because, you know, a lot of people, they go with these trends and you get in your house and then now it's out. But what is out this year?
Well, last year we saw brass have a little bit of a comeback. And my saying has always been gold ain't sold. And that is going to continue to be true. Brass is back out again. So stick with your oil rubbed bronze if you have the cream tones, and stick with the brushed nickel if you have the gray tones. Chevron pattern is out this year. So I know a lot of us still love the chevron pattern, but we're going to see that fade away. And it's being replaced with more of a textural look. We're going to see a lot more texture this year, and also a lot of mixed patterns together. So that's gone. And then navy is now the new black. They say this year we're going to see a lot more navy replacing black. And also a trend towards more of a romantic look and curved edges with furniture. We've seen a very minimalistic approach to furniture in the last couple of years, and that's not going away, but it's going to be complemented a little bit more now with some curved edges and a little bit of a more romantic look.
I know that the mid-century look is really in, and that reminds me of the brass. When I was looking at the video you had there with those accents, and I can even think of the terrariums that people have.
Right.
So that's out?
Well, I'm not going to say
I still like that.
If you like it and you're going to enjoy it in your home, that's why your home is your sanctuary. You can pick whatever you like, of course. But if you want to be more on trend, the brass is back out.
Okay, so where can somebody go to kind of compare what they have and maybe looking at some of the new trends? Will you have them on your blog?
Yes, absolutely. And you can always check out Pinterest. I highly recommend Instagram, and even go to the sites like Pantone and get some of their suggestions.
Well, thank you, Holly, for all the great tips. And I think this is more of my trend because I love color, but I don't have great taste in decorating. So.
Oh, I bet
so
you do.
I'm still going to go good look at your tips to kind of make sure I don't have a mess in my living room.
Oh, very good.
Thanks, Holly.